guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm gonna do a vlog, so I hope that you guys like this too. I kind of want to switch it up a little bit and see like you guys' reactions to this. But today I'm actually gonna go to the Real Real. I don't know if anyone is familiar with that, but it's basically a place where you bring all your designers and they sell it for you and you get a commission. So it's called a consignment. So that's basically what I'm gonna do today. I have a ton of things that I'm not wearing and I put everything in trash bags and I'm gonna go and bring it over there, but it's a little far from where I live. So right now I'm actually gonna go bring Giselle to her grandparents' house so she's not gonna be bored with me, and I'm gonna go and do that real quick and then come back and pick her back up later. And guys, if you are new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe right now before you keep watching. Alright guys, so Giselle is dropped off at her grandparents' house and now I'm heading to the Real Real, which is actually in Melrose. So I first put in the address on Waze and it said an hour and 45 minutes. I was like, I mean, I know traffic's bad in LA, but I didn't know that it was gonna be that bad. I re-entered it and it said that it was only 45 minutes. So that's not bad considering LA traffic, because I know in other states you can get somewhere in 20 minutes, which I wish. Oh, so today I put these two hair clips in and this is the first time I'm doing a style like this. So let me know in the comments down below if you think this is cute or if you think that it's ugly. I think it's kind of cute. It has these little pearls. I think it's pretty. For those who are wondering, I'm not touching my camera. My hands are on the steering wheel. I have my little necklace over here. It has a G on it. I hold my girl on it, my little baby, Giselle. So there is one thing I wanted to talk to you guys about. So I did want to tell you guys that if you hear, I do have an accent. I do have an American accent. If you hear me speak for a long time, you'll realize that I have also a unknown accent, I call it. I am from Europe and I'm from Switzerland. My mom is Swiss. My dad is French and German. I've lived in America for 10 years, but I was born here. I was born in LA. I grew up in Marina Del Rey and I was born in Santa Monica. So I even said it like an American. Santa Monica. Not Santa Monica. Santa Monica. That's a typical LA accent. So I was born there, grew up in Marina Del Rey for about 7 years because me and my mom kept going back and forth. My parents got divorced when I was 3, so my dad went right back to Europe. I think he lived right away. I think he lived in Germany, and I was here in LA with my mom. But I guess when I was 5, my mom wanted to go back to Europe because she missed the family, the friends, and everything in Switzerland. So we decided to move back. So I basically grew up mostly in Switzerland. I kind of forgot my English because I just didn't really use it there, you know? Like my mom would speak to me in English sometimes, but it wasn't like America, you know? It was like more like small things. I speak only French with Giselle. Like I don't speak English to her at all because I don't want her to get into that habit. I hope she won't break that habit, but that's my goal. So there's enough people in America who are speaking English to her. Her dad does, her grandparents, everyone. So I'm the only one basically speaking French to her. So I really want her to know her language, you know, her roots, which I think is very important. So going back to when I was little, so I moved there, lived in Switzerland for my whole childhood, and then when I was 17 I came here to LA for just a whole month because I kept bragging to my mom how much I wanted to move back here. She was like, well, maybe you should go and see how it is for a month and see how you like it, whatever. So I came here to one of my mom's good friends who knows me since I was a little girl. You know, I didn't have my driver's license at that time, so it was really hard to get around. I would get lost walking just to the next block. I'll be calling my mom's friend and like freaking out because I didn't know where it was, what to do, where to go. And you know, transportation here is not the same. Like in Europe, you can get around with transportation, and people don't really have cars or get their driver's license in Europe because you don't really need it, you know. So then when I came here when I was 17, it was horrible. Like I went back to Switzerland and was like, I don't want to move back there right now. I'm not ready for that. Like LA is like tough, you know. You got to be real tough. If you're not tough enough over here, can't move here, you know. I think it's kind of like New York. Like if you can't handle New York, you can't handle it anywhere. Anyways, went back to Switzerland. I really got depressed. Like I worked at this place. It's like kind of like a kiosk where you sell cigarettes. It's kind of like a gas station, you know, like a gas station where they have everything like food, drinks, cigarettes, all of that. So that's where I used to work at, but we just didn't have the gas station. It was just the store. Every weekend I would go to Paris because you just hop on the fast train and you get to Paris in about 3.5 hours. So that was cool, but that started getting boring. So I was just starting to get depressed, and I told my mom, I was like, you know, I really want to move back to LA. She was like, no, you have to like have a plan, you have to have money, you have to work, put money aside, and then you can move to America or whatever and see how it goes. But I was like, no, like I have to leave. Once I became a teenager, it was just so bad with my mom. Like we would argue all the time. So I remember I was in Paris. My mom called me. I was hanging out with my friends. She's like, Celine, when you're coming back to Switzerland, you have 2 weeks. You're packing your bags and you're going. I'm like, what? She goes, yeah, you're finally gonna be able to do what you want to do. I'm like, whoa, really? So I went back to Switzerland, packed my bags, said goodbye to a few of my friends. I didn't throw a party or anything like that because I didn't have time. So then I moved back to LA, and the moment I stepped out of that plane, let me tell you, I was like, I'm home. So where I'm going with all of this is to tell you guys, if I'm saying wrong words or if I'm not saying the right sentence the way I'm supposed to say it, I apologize in advance, because I don't only speak English, but I speak French and German too. Because as long as I know what you're saying, I don't need to correct you, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know, I feel like that's like some type of empowerment from people, like just trying to look above you, like, oh, that's how you say it. No, like, okay, thanks, but it's like, let me live, let me be myself, you know, let me make a mistake. Like, you're gonna tell me you're perfect? No. So anyways, right now I am still stuck in traffic. My ETA is 26 minutes, so I'm not that far anymore. Thanks to you guys, I got to talk a little bit and spend my time while I'm driving. I didn't have time to eat lunch, so I have my bar over here. Anyways, I have 19 more minutes until I get there, and I will see you guys later. Alright guys, so I just finished dropping off all my items at the RealReal. So right now I'm just gonna go to the Beverly Center since I'm right next door. I'm gonna go see if I can find some stuff at H&M real quick for Giselle, and then once I'm done I'm gonna head home because I have to go pick up Giselle. Alright guys, so we are at the mall. Oh my gosh, this H&M has so much more things. It's so crazy. Oh my god, look at these. Ooh, I like these. I think I'm gonna get them for her. Alright guys, so I am heading home right now. Yeah, I just went to the mall. It's so crazy because that H&M at the Beverly Center is way bigger and it has so much more kids stuff than the one that's near our house. But yeah, so guys, I'm gonna drive home now and I'll catch you guys later. All right guys, so I just picked up Giselle. She is right here. Di cuckoo. Cuckoo, Giselle. Cuckoo. So she was with her grandparents for a few hours and now we are actually picking up groceries and then we're gonna head home and then I'm gonna cook and get Giselle ready for bed. All right guys, so we are home and I had to rush because I was putting my salmon in the oven, and then I also had to make my vegetables. The rice was already cooked, but I mean, I failed today because I really wanted Giselle to eat salmon, and since it's late I decided to just make something else for Giselle and then she'll just eat the salmon tomorrow. So right now she is eating the tricolor rotini by Barilla, and I made her little dinosaurs, which are vegetables and chicken, and she's eating right now and she's happy. Aww. Alright guys, so I'm gonna let you guys go. So I hope you guys have a wonderful evening and I'll see you guys on the next one. Oh, and guys, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, alright? Bye!